Right, Saturday the 28th of May 2022, 20 past 2. I'm at Stonethwaite. It's taken me a while to get a space to park, but somebody went, so and we're just setting off now up to where we're going, well, up near Tarn somewhere, up the Langstrath Valley. So here we are. That's looking at Maiden Moor and High Spy down there. That's the slate mine in the gap, what you come down. A cracking day. I've walked half a mile, sorting myself out, putting things in pockets and that, and I've just realised I've left my walking pole in the car and I'm going to need that for coming down, so we're turning around and going back to the car. Brains of Britain. Right, so ding ding round 2. I've been back to the car. Well, it's literally 30 yards behind me, and I'm setting off again with my walking pole. And that crag, I always forget the name of it, but I think it's Sergeant Crag, that one right in the middle. We go to the right of that. Anyway, off we go. Been a couple of years since I was here, and last time I was here it was with Wayne, and this is where I put my boot, because it was quite a lot of the water and I fell in over my boot. No problem like that today. We just got them waterfall, well, rapid things. I think that Johnny's house is around here somewhere, what I'm like, so further on maybe. Anyway, we go across a little bridge further up here into that valley, because that's the way up Green up Gill and Green up Edge, which I'm not going up today. Obviously a very popular place for people to come, because it's quite accessible still from Stonethwaite. There's a track up that side. Depending where there might even be in the campsite. I see kids enjoying themselves. And we crack on. Just a shot looking back down the valley. I don't know if I've come 2 or 3 miles. I'd have been a bit further if I hadn't forgot my pole and gone back to the car, but hey ho! You can't see now this way, but round the corner it opens up. So I'm going up on that one on the left, and then off yonder straight passes round the corner and up. Anyway, turn it off. I'm looking at Stake Beck in front of me, if you can see it, and Stake Pass. I don't think I'll make it out on this. Goes up to the right hand side of it, so I've got to go up to the top of that, where that beck is. I'll just be on the right, and then I go over there, and then I'm going to look for somewhere, or I'll come back round. That's Angletarn. I never remember what they call that one at the back, but Angletarn's below it. And if I can find anywhere suitable up there, I'm going to circle around down from Angletarn and come down a little bit to a spot I camped at in 2019. I remember coming here a few years ago. Came early on the morning and it was red hot. Must have been a bit later in the year, and I sheltered under them trees to get out the sun for a bit. Anyway, just another worthless fact that people won't be interested in, but I am. I know I'm not one to fall in this bit. It's not very deep. It's quite a lot of water actually, because considering over at home we've not had much rain. I thought this would be dried up, but obviously they've had more rain over here. So I'm a bit closer now. There's the bridge, there's the beck, and it says Stake Pass. Probably make it out now. Goes up on the right hand side of the beck up there. Some people at the top and some people down there, but I'll probably stop on the, well, I will stop. I'll stop 5 or 6 times on the way up to get my breath back, so I'll probably do a bit more video when I'm so far up them waterfalls might be nice, but anyway, see where we go. Looks very inviting, but it's cold, and I haven't got time or the inclination to get in. It's beautiful. And this is the start of Stake Pass. I'm still on Stake Pass. This is my third stop since the bottom, and I've stopped, well, for a rest. Isn't that nice? Just beautiful. I reckon I am about halfway up. I don't know if I'm sweating or not. I'm not sweating. I think I've got muck on the camera lens. I think I've got a bit of a sweat on. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Well, this is an unscheduled stop, but I had to get some video of that. Absolutely bloody lovely. That's why you come here, I suppose. And off it goes. I don't think I'm far off the top of Stake Pass, so I'll lose this view. So, just a last scan of the Langstrath Valley. And you won't see it, but right over in the background is Skiddaw. Yeah, another beautiful waterfall with a lovely pool in the bottom. And there's a dipper just flown away. There we are, that's looking down. Probably the final, it's like a bloody alpine road coming up there. I forgot how steep it was really, but anyway, I keep saying I've cracked it. I think I have a few more of these zigzags to go, but I'm not far off the top. I thought that last time, but it's got to be up there somewhere. We'll be right. I've just got up Stake Pass. I'm glad it's over, so it's a lot easier going from now. I'll turn the camera around in a minute anyway and you can have a look, and then I do rise up a bit, but not like that. And I think that is what do you call it, Harrison Stickle there. I always get it mixed up. There's Pike and that's up and over, that's the other side of the Langdales. And I'm not very good, but I have a sneaky suspicion that's Scaffold and Scaffold Pike. I'll know better when I get round the corner. I'll recognise where I'm at. Anyway, not far, maybe a mile and a half to where I'm going to park up for the night. Hopefully. And it might take a bit more, but it's a cracking night. And I'm glad I've come, even though I don't like the drive over. Oh. And I think I did this a few years ago for Alice, well now Alice and Tilly. When I'm old and decrepit, you can watch this and say, look at me daft bloody granddad. Anyway, love you, see you later, bye. Well, this is where I'm hoping to find a pitch somewhere up here, but the wind's coming from my back, there's no shelter, so I'll move on a bit, but that's Langdale down there. And last time we were here with Wayne, well, I stopped just off, it's Harrison Stickle, just at the back somewhere there. Let's come down over that way from High Raise. Anyway, go and find somewhere to pitch up. Right everyone, I've found me room for the night and I'm pretty impressed with it. Just going to go up here, I'm feeling a bit pleased. I will do it over here. I mean, look at this. Angle Tarn's down there. That's a great end over there. I think that's Broadcast Scaffold Pikes behind there. Anyway, look at that for a spot. Down the Langdales. Even got my own flat table there, Freddie Flintstone table. and the wind's coming from my back, so a little bit of shelter. So yeah, it's good. And that's look up the high raise, and that's, well, over there is Blencathra actually. Anyway, so job's a good one. Oh, what a night. I'm not going to get out my tent yet. Well, I can't be bothered getting out. I'm just chilling out. And it's red wine time in the sophisticated glass. I've only brought the one bottle lot because I'm not having a lot, because I'm just going to enjoy this. Just the last bit of video. Might as well walk over here. The sun's going down. Well, it's going down behind them hills. Ooh, bog! Ah! Only got my trainers on, I forgot. Get out of that. Got soggy feet now. Yep. Oh, right view here. Oh. So that's Pike Stickle, Langdale. Pike Blisco. Pike. Angle Tarn's down there. I'll go down where that beck is tomorrow. That's a great end in the background. That's Glaramara. And that's looking down Langstrath Valley. And in the distance is Blencathra. And then up there we've got High Raise, which has always been one of the coldest places. And then I'm just down there. So I've really enjoyed it up to now. Go and get my head down. Yeah, that's what I enjoy doing, so keep on doing it. And this has got to be the best tent in the world. It's absolutely perfect for this time of year, and for one person there's loads of room. One of the best things I've ever bought. Well, I'm awake and I genuinely haven't stuck my head out the door yet, so let's see what he's doing. Oh, I had a funny idea that it's going to be raining, but it's not. Oh. That's a dramatic thing, isn't it? That Pike Stickle. Right, I'm packed up. That's where I was last night, just here. Haven't left a single thing. Let's look down at Langdale, because I'll be losing that in a minute. Oh. My fingers are nithered, but I've got my gloves on. So we head over here, down to Angle Tarn now, and then back round that way. And here we are at Angle Tarn. That was a bit further than I thought actually, it must have been a mile. It's pretty boggy in places, but anyway, it doesn't matter. There's 2 tents behind me as well, so 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's all them school kids somewhere, I reckon they'll be around that way, but I ain't got on the dawdle here. And a couple of mountain bikers coming down. So I'll just go over here and turn right, follow this beck down. That's Angle Tarn. I'm not going to say too much because someone's asleep in that tent. And literally just 50 yards from Angle Tarn, this is where we start to go down back into Langstrath Valley. And I camped down here somewhere. I'm trying to find the spot again. A few hundred yards I think, but it was a nice spot. I'll just stop. That's down there is where I stayed first time I bought this Hillyberg Nyack, because remember these rocks here, and that was my table, that big rock down there. I leant against it. The tent was just down there. There we go. And that's where I've got to go. So I'd get them couple of little herdwick. I think they're no, they're not herdies. I don't know. Anyway, little black buggers. Look at them, cute. They must turn colour because I think they're all black. They must turn after a bit. So more or less completed the descent. I've just a bit more to go down into this valley, but all the steep bits are done. That's really nice. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Deep gorge cut out by the water over the years, and just round this corner, so it just wends its way down now. Still a few miles, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles to go I think, but hard bits of it. I'll probably end up stopping and taking some layers off, because I've got my base layer on my walking top of fleece. That's wet, so anyway. So the sun's getting quite high, I'm getting quite warm, so it's time to change. And just like that, quick wardrobe change. I'm just looking at how clear this water is. God almighty, you could drink that easy without filtering it. But it's glum and cold though. I've got to get across this somewhere, but I'll find somewhere. So I can't come up here without videoing this. Just too nice, that gorge that's been eroded. Especially this flow of water. I've been around now because I'm on that little bridge. And this is the spot. A couple of years ago I thought I saw some baby ducks down there. And anyway, when I had a proper look, it was a family of mink. So from here, 3 miles maybe, I don't know, I keep trying to guess it's right rather than say 2 miles and then it's not. I think it's about 3 miles. Bit up and down, but now it's difficult. So there we are, bye bye. That's some boulder left over from the glacier that came down here in the Ice Age. I cannot remember what it's called. Maroon? No, I'll have to Google that. But, it's massive. And looks carved like that shape. So obviously, well, yeah, glaciers obviously come down the valley anyway because it's a glaciated valley, but just shows you the power. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And I've realised coming down, I've not used my walking pole either going up or coming down, so my legs must be improving. So I go down this track through this wood and past that campsite. I'm going to say a mile from this bridge. Keep going on about it, I know, but we'll do a measure. I think if I remember, I'll put it up on the thing where how far it actually is. And do I still look handsome with my manicured hair? Anyway, yeah, I'll probably do a bit when I get back to the car, but I won't bother too much through here unless the campsite looks interesting with loads of things going on. Well, that's pretty spectacular. I bet it's bloody cold in there though. Oh, and that was Harry's place, or Harry's cottage, but as we can see, it's now been renamed after my youngest granddaughter, Tilly. Maybe I'm supposed to buy this one day. So there, Tilly's barn. Sorry Alice, there'll be one called Alice's barn somewhere. There we go. Right, here we are in Stonethwaite. There's the Langstrath Inn. So I'm only a couple hundred yards from the car. And I've had a brilliant time. So I'm going to cut it now because people come and think I'm mad. And here we are back at the car. And it's all in one piece. I think that Volvo was there yesterday when I set off. So they must be up on the hill. Loads of room to get out as well. Right.